All right, my name's Raquel Saxon, and this is my audience for University of Charleston Speech 103 class. So today I'm going to be giving us an entertainment speech. The center of my entertainment speech is going to be an anecdote, and an anecdote is a short narrative that's usually added to a story to give more substance. Anecdotes can be humorous, or they can be grossly real, including a lot of details and things like that. But anecdotes are always true in nature. So this is the true story of why, after not smoking for an entire year, I began smoking cigarettes again. So I was 19 years old, I was in college, I got a refund check. Me and my boyfriend and two of his friends decided, probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that we were going to leave and go to Myrtle at like 9 o'clock at night. So we got everything ready and packed, we leave for Myrtle at 9. We're switching drivers on the way down, everything's okay. Get down to North Carolina and I was asleep in the back seat and I hear a loud pop. Well, my tire had blown out on the interstate. Luckily, everyone was okay. We got pulled over on the side of the road, jacked the car up, took the old tire off, put a dummy tire on, started driving again. Now looking back, we probably should have gotten a brand new tire right then and there, but we thought, oh, we'll save money and we'll do that later and worry about that later. So we put the dummy tire on, get driving down the road. I'm driving at this point and I hear the tire going thud, 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 thud. So I knew that the tire was flat, so I pulled over, jacked the car up again. We sat on the side of the interstate for probably another hour or two waiting on somebody, and finally a cop showed up. Cop was real nice. He asked us if we had some change, took the dummy tire and the rim, went and pumped it up, came back, got back to the car, put the dummy tire on, started driving again. Driving down the road and we hear another pop. My dummy tire had blown out on the interstate from the fact that we had driven on it and, cut it with the rim so it was weak. So we're like, all right, now what do we do? So we jack the car up, take the dummy tire off, the jack gives out, my car starts sliding down a hill, ends up kind of on flat ground, but was really aggravated by that point. We start asking people, where the closest Walmart is, and someone tells us it's 2 miles away. We didn't have a ride to Walmart, so we had to take the old tire and the old rim, roll it down the interstate, not quite the interstate, it was more like a county highway, but it was like 98 degrees outside. We were all hot, we were all aggravated. Got to the shop, got the tire switched over, and luckily the driver gave us a ride back. That was the time when I started smoking again. About the walk down to Walmart, I had had enough, and it was one of those days where everything that could go wrong had gone wrong, and I picked up and started smoking again. On the way back, that trip must have been cursed. On the way back, I was already still smoking, but I had a power steering pulley fall off down in Summersville, West Virginia. I heard something go ting, 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 ting behind the car while I was driving, and I was like, what was that? And everyone was like, oh, I didn't hear anything. I'm like, something just fell off my car. Keep driving, and then I lose power steering. My car starts to overheat, couldn't figure out what was going on. Pulled over on the side of the interstate there, had to sleep for like 6 hours until someone could come get us. So the entire trip was cursed. It was not a fun time, and it also led to me smoking cigarettes again. And that's my entertainment speech for 103. Thank you.